The Big E provides plenty of shopping opportunities, in particular at the Crafts Common. 22 News found out what motivates these businesses, many of which keep coming back to the fair.
This is all stainless steel chain.
Thousands of fairgoers make it a priority to check out the Crafts Common at the Big E. You can find pottery, jewelry, stained glass, collectibles, and ornaments. Some of these vendors are just starting out, while others have been setting up shop here for years.
You can see yourself how that will ride up the ear like that.
Mark Billman makes ear cuffs and ear ups. He's been a Big E staple for 34 years, serving the children and grandchildren of some of his customers.
Everyone from little kids to people in their 80s, you know, like the styles, and there are now multi-generations of people who were brought as little kids by their parents and who are buying stuff for their kids and buying stuff for themselves as adults too.
And how do you get that wire?
He uses niobium, sterling silver, and 14-karat gold. He sometimes crafts new designs for his customers on the spot.
This is their signature bottle.
This is Unique Candle Bottle's third year at the fair. They puncture holes in bottles and convert them to candles. They come all the way from Florida, and their concept has caught on.
They tell us where their bottles are hanging, how much they love them, and now they're back for buying for the holidays or more for themselves.
Last Cow owner Thomas O'Hara has been making leather belts for more than 30 years. He lays out the hide, punches holes, bevels the edges, and attaches the buckles. His wife later dyes the belts. These belts have been a popular item at the fair for years.
We've been here for a lot of years, and a lot of people come in and say, well, I'm still wearing this belt, you know, but I got to have a different color, and that's what we try to do is try to come up with something that they can replace the belt that's still wearing good, and give them a different color or a different size.
O'Hara said their handbags are new additions for 2016. At the Crafts Common, there are dozens of businesses featuring different products each year at the fair. They come from all over the country, but many agree it's the people walking by that inspires them and their work. Why do you keep coming back to the Big E?
The people, mainly the people. The people are so great here. Regardless what the weather is, they come out to the Big E, and they come in, they say hello, how you doing, you know, see you next year. It's just, the people are great here.
O'Hara said the name of his family business, The Last Cow, came from his father-in-law, who mentioned it once while having dinner together. They laughed about it for days, and that's how they became the Last Cow Leather Workers. Mike Mascadarelli, 22 News.